So I'm making this video to help anyone who might have a herniation bulge at the L5S1. So my herniation was an extrusion, very large, displacing and impeding the S1, S2 nerve on the left and the right S1. So at the beginning I had lots of numbness, excruciating pain on my left side leg, lots of sciatica, pretty much laid out in bed, ice packs, heat packs, couldn't walk for more than 5 minutes, couldn't sit down. So physio, we started with the Mckenzie back bends, and I find that really helped me. So it helps to push it back in the way it's supposed, because we always go forward bending, and we have to do a little bit of back bending. So start far out, and do these. Breathe every time you go up, and exhale when you go down. Don't go too fast, don't go too slow. And if that's too easy, move in higher. I do about 30 of these at a time. Go in if it's even easier, so a little bit harder would be to be in like this. If you do experience any pain, go back down to the front. You shouldn't have any pain when you do any of these exercises. Maybe a little bit, but nothing that's, ouch. Another thing about these, they also help work out your arms, which is fabulous. Traction bed at physio also helps pull the spine to help lengthen it and try to suck that bulge back in. Another thing you can do is really try to keep your core tight all the time. Like I try to keep mine tight all the time, no matter what I'm doing. The pelvic area is really important to be strong, more than the abs. So if you touch your hips, find the bones, move about an inch in, and then cough. You'll feel the muscle contract. And what you have to try to focus on is just contracting that pelvic floor muscle. So you breathe in, and then breathe out, and then flex it as you breathe out. You should feel it with your fingers, and just try. What you're supposed to be able to do is just keep on breathing in and out with it flexed, and try to hold it as long as possible. Once you start being able to feel the pelvic muscles being strong, you'll be able to realize where they are day to day, all the time. So that really helped me try to start strengthening my core. Another thing with the back stretches, got these little rubber band. I'm not quite sure what this does, but it's what physio told me to do, and I'm doing it. So you stick your butt up a little bit, keep your knees together, and pull your legs apart. I do about 30 of those. Okay, so that's helped. Another one is to get the back strong. Squeeze your glutes really hard together. Put your hands in your back and lift. So that, feel it. Just started doing this one. It's been a couple months since my herniation, so I'm still trying to get back into it. I do my exercises, these exercises, I try to do at least 3 times a day. And even the days that I'm starting to feel better, I still do it, because it really helps keep you strong. And that's what you need, is you need a strong core when things like this happen. So another thing is planks. I start really low, on your elbows, on your knees. Try to hold it and always breathe. Then when you get a bit stronger, you can go up to this, and then even stronger, you can go up to this, which I'm not really at yet. So I'm just trying to work it out. Other things that have helped me are one of these little rolling things. You can roll it out. So I get a lot of pain in the back of my calf and the back of my leg. So I roll, I hold my stomach in tight, so that helps with the core. But I roll this out like this. And I find that really helps too. Then you go a bit lower. So it's fabulous. So that has helped me as well. Stretches are also really important. You want to keep your legs stretched out as much as possible. So you can do lying on your back, the Piriformis Stretch. You just put your foot like this, grab it in. You can grab underneath and pull. Don't do anything if your back starts to hurt. Only go as far. Try not to put as much pressure on your back. Just mostly you're trying to stretch out this muscle here. And always do both sides. You also want to never bend forward. I have not bent forwards for a couple months now. It's very difficult to do when you got 2 young kids and you have to start picking things up from the floor. So what you have to do is squats and lunges. To get yourself ready for that, use the ball. So thank goodness I have this ball. I do 30 of these 3 times a day as well. So just hold your stomach in tight as usual, nice top posture, and squat. So this will really help with your knees, because your knees, will get sore, and build some strong muscles down here. And always breathe. And then eventually, when you have to pick up that stuff off the floor, you lunge. Woo! Feel that? Or squat down. You don't want to, you want to keep your back and your head pretty much in a straight line. So you never want to bend forward, always straight or back. Whenever you're sitting down at a chair for a long time, I can go about 20 minutes now, which is fantastic. Get up, do about 5 of these. They really help. Another thing, put your hands against the wall. Stretch it out, your calf. I also like doing lunges like this, so it helps to keep the hip flexors. You want to stretch those out. Everything has to be as loose as possible, well, not loose as possible, but really stretched out to help with your back, because everything is connected. But other things that have helped me, heat packs, ice packs, a firm mattress. I do my hot tub, jetted tub with Epsom salt. I take a turmeric pill a day. I try to eat really healthy, lots of water, lots of green tea. Keep the core tight as usual, posture up high, no bending forward. The list goes on and on and on. You just have to do what you have to do to get yourself better. And it's not the same for everyone. Everyone's always different. So these are more things that have helped me with posterior to the left side extrusion. Different things work for different people. I'm not a doctor. I wish I was, because I could use the income. But I hope this helps you, because it's helped me.